Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Pisces Soul Tribe, what's going on you guys? Hopefully this message finds you in good favor and that you are doing well on your journey. If you feel you aren't, of course my intention is to grab a word from the divine to help you to continue to move forward on your journey. Pisces Soul Tribe, I want to get into a general read for you. And of course, anything that you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Okay, so things are going to be very straightforward today. This energy is feeling very direct. And it is also feeling like it doesn't need much help. So this is going to be tarot driven. I'm going to grab one in your dreams oracle card just for the energy surrounding the reading's conclusion. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for us? Can I have one? Okay, we have the number 40. Okay. And the number 40. It's green. So I definitely feel like there is some grounding energy here. I'm also seeing three, as in like three images, three people all in one. So I feel like there's some form of collaboration, some form of work, some form of conclusion that's very conclusion, some form of collaboration that is very unified. I feel like there's also some continuity here. I feel like everyone contributes. I feel like everyone also provides their fair share. I'm also seeing change here, evolution. Being three people in one, I'm seeing a lot of mutability here. But I'm seeing that at the top of the center person's head is an imagery of what appears to be a butterfly. So there's definitely transformation here, what I feel. Definitely transformation here. I feel like someone's centering themselves. So let's get into the tarot. So I'm using the Illuma today, and it honestly just blatantly told me that it wanted to be used. Just sitting right there, and the energy was resonating so heavy. I could not ignore it. But when the Illuma comes out, this is all strictly intuition driven. Knowing, of course, tarot, but the imagery in these cards are so sharp that it requires a level of just trusting yourself and feeling what you need to feel surrounding this reading. Spirit, okay. Okay, I feel like taking a deep breath. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for us? 1 second. Okay. Oh. 10 of coins. The 10 of coins, Hangman. I feel like this is right where someone belongs. Yep, 6 of wands now at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is what somebody deserves. This is what someone wants. But let's keep on going. I feel like this is some sort of gift is what I'm feeling. 3 of coins. There goes that collaboration. I feel like, wow, this is crazy. Confirmation already with our card for the ending. Very strong collaborations, very strong unionships I feel are coming your way. These unionships here I feel like are definitely spirit based. It definitely feels like a spirit family, a spirit team. These feel like people who actually really truly want to contribute to some sort of divine destiny, something to put you into alignment, Pisces. Something here is being presented to put you in good spaces, as well as graces is also what I'm hearing. What else, Spirit? 3 of Cups. These are going to be unionships that are going to be very fulfilling, very it's going to be grounded, it's going to be stable. I feel like these are going to be people that you're going to be able to have good times with, that you are going to enjoy celebrating with. Two of Swords. I feel like there's a decision to like possibly trust this, but like I feel like maybe you feel like once again there may be some form of disappointment that may fall within this group, that may fall within these collaborations. I'll say for me what I'm feeling, not with this, not beginning with the Ten of Cups to the Three of Cups to the Three of Coins to the Three of Cups. The number 6 is very significant here. I'm getting also the Lovers. I feel like unionships, things that are meant to fulfill you. I feel options, choices. I feel like somebody is beginning to choose love, make the right choices. I feel like there was a Pisces here who at one point in time was in some Ten of Swords energy. Now you're in this Ten of Pentacles energy where you're wanting external fulfillment that will be able to create legacy, that will be able to take care of your children's children. Okay. Knight of Coins. I feel like this has been something that needed to slowly move in, slowly enter in. I feel like with the Hermit, there has been a period of time where you have been to yourself. And like I feel like there's a Pisces here that has gotten so used to being by themselves, they only trust themselves, for themselves, by themselves. They do for themselves. They don't expect anyone else to do. When any form of help is offered, it's almost a, why you helping me? But you won't. Why are you offering up help? No, I'm good. I'm gonna try to get it on my own. But why are you offering? Like there's a curiosity to wondering why people do what they do instead of just taking the help. I feel like something needed to approach you slowly, methodically. This was an approach that needed to take some time. You needed to see it coming. But it has definitely been a slow moving thing. The house of God is at the bottom of the deck. This is something that I feel was supposed to happen. This was something that was needing to happen, some necessary change to put you in an environment where you're able to be receptive. I feel like for a period of time, somebody had to go without in order to really, truly understand what relationships really mean, what they're really made of, to have them, then lose them in order to get them again, to respect them in a manner into which when you do get them, you will honor them. What else, Spirit? Okay, stop playing. Somebody's also childish in your energy is also what I'm hearing. And it's not that, it's almost like a flirty, playful, childish. Like somebody may have a partner or something who's always, excuse the euphemism, but dicking around, like always playing around. Like even when you doing something serious, like you can be on a meeting, on a work meeting, like on a Skype call or video call or conference call or whatever. Okay, have people do that stuff now, or through what medium meets or whoever. Okay, but you can be on a call and he'll be the type of person who will flash you, and you will have to do your best to like not react, or because nobody else knows what he's doing, only you can see him. But I feel like somebody's playing around in your energy as well. Okay, like trying to just like throw you off, distract you, wanting some form of attention. The unspoken. This was a change that was necessary. I feel like there's evolution. There's change. Change definitely is a very significant thing here with the Pisces energy. And one thing I will say real quick, I've been getting a lot of comments, and first of all, thank you guys so much. Like your support and your comments have been really edifying, and it's definitely a nice turn into what energy we've been in previously, and what energy we've been coming out of to come into. And it's been such a pleasant energy, like this energy of respecting yourself, withstanding your ground. If you said no, you meant no. If you said yes, you meant yes, despite what other variable happened. There is something here about you standing on your word, even when the tides have changed. If there was something you said you were going to do, you're going to do that regardless of the relationship dynamic. But let's see. But yeah, like just to say that, excuse me. there has been a shift in the energy, and their energy is nice. Like, it's dope. But okay, let's see. Let's go back to this. So the death, so change. Like, these are things that were needing to happen, and it's like it's been slow over time. But like, I feel like with the death incoming, you're finally reaching the end of a thing. End of all these slow changes. I feel like there may be some form of momentum, some form of acceleration that is beginning to happen here, because like I feel like you're beginning to gain some footing, is what I'm hearing, especially with the Chariot. Like, things being coming in your way. Now, it hasn't come out yet, but let's see what's going on. Spirit, what else is happening after this change? And of course, it fell to the floor. 1 second. Okay. It was the Six of Coins. So the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like something, as I said, like this slow thing. Like, I feel like now something's beginning to flow. Something went from being slow to now flowing. Like, I feel like maybe along the way there was something that was clogging the drain, that was stopping something from not coming out as much as it should, or not draining as fast as it should. Like, I feel like now something is beginning to flow. There's balance. There's reciprocity here. There's equal give and take. I feel like there's a sense of gratefulness as well, is also what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a sense of gratefulness, being some form of appreciation, like your appreciation, your gratefulness, your giving thanks, in essence your praises. I feel like those things are really truly beginning to bless you now. I feel like despite someone's belief, and if this is your belief, this is your belief. Respect to those who do. Okay. I feel like, that phrase, when when praises go up, blessings come down, for those in the Christian faith. Like, I feel like that is some form of actuality here with this Six of Coins. And I don't feel like you necessarily have to just be in the Christian faith in order to believe that. Whatever you believe in, if you believed in doing cartwheels down the street was your way of sending up some type of offering to whoever or whatever you believe in, and ultimately that thing being God, that's benefiting you. Okay. What else? Okay, so 2. That's interesting. So the Seven of Swords as well as the Lovers, and here goes this Lovers. I feel like what I'm getting, let's see, specifically, Spirit. In between, what's this Seven of Swords before I speak? So the Justice. Okay. So some form of truth. Let me get one more. That'll help. So the Sun. Okay. As I should have just went on ahead with it. So there's some truth, something that's about to be revealed here, something that was hidden. I feel like there's something, as I said, some truth that is about to be revealed here, that is about to align you into a space where, honestly, a cycle is about to really end in totality. I want to be clear when I say this. You have been in your space where you've been doing what you've been, where you've been doing what you're supposed to do, where you've been in your space where you've been respecting your boundaries. If people that you don't want to talk to come in your way and you don't want to talk to them, you let them know. You don't even ignore it. You let them know, I don't want to talk to you. And it's as simple as that. If I say that I don't want to talk to you, there's no more conversation that is needed to be had at this moment and at this time. I do not want to talk to you. That ends the conversation, especially for me, because I'll walk away on that ass. Okay? But respect to this. Like, I feel like some truth is about to be revealed to end a cycle, that honestly finally needs to come to an end. Some things are just over. It's not about hurting anybody's feelings. It's not about trying to get even and make somebody feel. You feel whatever the fuck you gonna feel, okay? And deal with whatever ending how you need to deal with it. But at the end of the day, the ending is still the damn end. Like, let's let things go and let's move on about our business, okay? But there's somebody here that with some form of truth being revealed, it's going to bring something back into balance where you're going to be able to peacefully move on and it really in totality be done. As I said, you've been in your space where you've been doing your things, but you are really going to feel the benefit of the ending of a thing. Okay? What else? Two of Swords flipped out. Nine of Wands. Boundaries. The boundaries. Nine of Wands. Boundaries. Standing firm on them. Standing very firm on them. I feel like you've raised up a pillar, and it could be seen from miles away. And this pillar is saying, if you about to approach this pillar, there are rules, regulations, and boundaries that you have to abide by. To not abide by these things is to be sudden removal, is what I'm hearing. Okay? What else, Spirit? I did see the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Bye. Okay? Sudden removal. Okay? Eight of Coins. There's something that you, as I said, something really working for you. I feel like this truth that that is revealed is going to put you on guard, but this is something that's going to work for you. It's not out of spite or anything like that. I feel like some truth is like really going to bring about some form of clarity, and like I feel like what this clarity is going to do is going to put you in a space where it's going to want you to work on yourself, work on something. Seven of Coins. There's some form of investment, as we were talking about in the beginning of the reading. There's some form of investment that is coming your way. I feel like with all of the toil, with all of the drama, with all of the dramatics that as a Pisces, and while reading, while existing in that space, I can feel you all's energy. There have been some things that we just feel like, okay, my goodness, another tower. But when the tower come out now, it's like, yes, like some change we know that we can feel, some change that we know is going to inspire and bring about some personal change within our own lives. What else, Spirit? Two. The Hierophant to the Six of Wands. I feel like somebody has been in a space where they've really trusted themselves. This is definitely I'm coming out, but all respect, not coming out in that way, but just I'm stepping out the gate. I'm stepping into this place with the Six of Wands to the Hierophant. You're being viewed as a divine being. Somebody who speaks in representation of spirit. I feel like what you see is what you get is also what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like there are people in your energy who could be wondering who you are, but with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, somebody here is very knowledgeable in all things occult, and that including spiritual bases and spiritual religions, spiritual practices. I also feel like there's somebody here who is or will in some way be popularized in some form of spiritual media. You can probably be viewed on TV. Okay, especially with the Six of Wands to the Hierophant. I also feel like some form of success. Let's make it a little simple as well. I feel like some form of success is your rightful place. Like this is something that you've been working for. This is something that you've been working at. This is almost, as I said, some divine placement. I feel like there was some instruction that was directly given to you, possibly some download to help inspire some form of dream, make things happen. And like I feel like with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, there was some planning that took place. You took some form of action where you began to write things down. Possibly write down your dreams as well so that you will have them for reference. Some of you all don't need to do that. If that doesn't resonate, then But let's see, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is something that puts you in a that's, man, listen, let me tell you something. This energy has been like, Pisces, do you know who you are? Like it keeps on knocking at the door waiting for you to come open it. That's what I'm feeling. Like this is something that's always been there. It's something that's always been on the inside. because that's also what I'm getting with this Hierophant. This is something like you awaken to this. This is something that's already in you. You awaken to it, and like I feel like somebody is having very fine success with waking up, with not staying asleep. While others are asleep, you are working. What else, Spirit? With the Ace of Swords, you are very intelligent, okay? I feel like you take action, as I said, you take action on what you've been thinking about. Because for me, this is what this Ace of Swords is. Some form of clarity empowers you. It gives you power. It gives you knowledge. It gives you something to be able to create a path, create a way for you to get to what you need to get to. And like I feel like despite what conflict arises against you, there's something so honest, something so upright is what I'm feeling, especially with the Hierophant. There you're upright. And when I say upright, it's not oh I'm the best, and upright to me is saying you are doing the best you can in your life. You are not purposely causing harm to anybody. You're not out here being manipulative. You're not being crooked. You're upright. You're doing you. You're doing you. You're going after healing. You're going after those things that make you feel good. You're putting yourself first. You're upright, especially with the Six of Wands, the Hierophant, to the Ace of Swords. There is something here that is divinely led about you. When people see you with the King of Swords back at the bottom of the deck, they see the truth. Some form of truth about you, Pisces, is undeniable. Even if someone was to speak up against you, people who know you know that it's not the truth. They know. They know. Even if they don't say it out loud, they know. It's undeniable. You can feel it. What else, Spirit? The Hangman. It's undeniable. For me, the Hangman also gives me a place that you reside. This gives me transformation. This gives me cocoon. This gives me what the butterfly does. I feel like with some sort of knowledge, with some sort of clarity gained from you, something inspired you to put yourself first, to awaken, to become who you are. But not only to become who you are, take action on what you've been inspired to take action on. And there's something about you that voluntarily put yourself in a position where you're being able, where your perspective has changed. Where I feel like once upon a time, where maybe some truth that somebody gave you, you may have been, maybe would have been a little reckless, been ready to fight or ready to get gutter or whatever. But I feel like you use things now to make beautiful things is what I'm feeling. Like you use the Queen of Swords now. You change. Your perspective has changed. Like when people see you, the truth is undeniable. I want you guys to know it is very early, but something told me to get right to this. And I'm actually glad that I listened and I did not hesitate. I had my coffee and I was just like, let me get to this. Because Pisces, you're mutable, okay? You change. Your perspective has changed. I feel like you're a mirror now for people. You don't even have to say anything anymore. You don't have to say anything. You're a mirror for people. When people see you, they see the truth. And they see the truth because they feel the truth. It connects with them. There's something that you radiate that connects with people that makes them change. It makes them... You cause towers. You cause towers. What else, Spirit? This is really good energy. Eight of Wands, you get downloads. But with your change of perspective, things move fast for you. I feel like the amount of time that it takes a lot of people to change, it doesn't take you that much time to change, especially with the Eight of Wands as well. I feel like Ten of Cups here now. I feel like that's where we are. I feel like things that are deserving to you are now coming your way because you've accepted some form of change. You've surrendered. You've surrendered yourself to yourself. And surrendering yourself to yourself has allowed you to open yourself and be a channel that the divine can actually use. Because you turning yourself upside down, you voluntarily putting yourself in this hangman position, has emptied you out. You are now an empty vessel that is being that someone can feel. Spirit can feel you now with those things that can feel other people. But with the Six of Coins, it's a flow. You're now flowing. You're in a space where you can receive as well as give. Okay? Last few messages, Spirit. So Eight of Cups as well as the Knight of Wands. And this is a separate energy. That's why they just flew where they were going to fly. And I feel like, of course, there's going to be disappointment. I feel like somebody is disappointed because their approach with you is leaving them emotionally unfulfilled, okay? Eight of Cups. I also feel like someone has walked away emotionally from some flighty energy, but I also feel like somebody's emotions has walked away and they just become, the Knight of Wands, and that's what I feel that this is about. I feel like after walking away from something, somebody was just like, okay, hey, you know what, I'm about to be out here and I'm about to do me. Three of Swords, definitely at the bottom of the deck, and I didn't even look. So yeah, definitely after some ending, after some painful ending, too, after some heartbreak, after some pain, after something, it doesn't even necessarily have to be a relationship. This could be something just happening in someone's life that caused them to be in a space where now they're this Knight of Wands, where they're not really truly wanting to connect with anybody on an emotional level, but on the physical one. Okay, what else, Spirit? These cards, man. And there you have it. So Ten of Swords. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is like, this is done, this is over. I feel like some wishy-washy energy with you is over. Okay, Ten of Swords it's dead, it's done. I feel like you've pierced deep down to the core of this thing and you pulled it out. I feel like some space needed to be deeply rooted out. And like, I feel like with deeply rooting that space out with the strength, okay, I feel like somebody had some form of willpower. Like, this was like the final blow. This was the coup de grace to really truly removing somebody out of your energy. And as I said, with these things happening, these choices that were needing to be made, we have the Ten of Swords here now. Like, the Ten of Swords is, this thing is over, and the strength was at the bottom of the deck. This thing is over, okay? Strongly over. Ain't no hope for it to come back, okay? It's dead. What else, Spirit? Two of Cups. I feel like there are new bonds, new relationships that are on the horizon for you, Pisces. This is really nice. Like, there are new relationships that are more meaningful for you. Coming into finding your soul tribe. I feel like somebody is going to find their people, their person, their people. This is going to be the things that's really going to truly put you into alignment. But I feel like this is something that's going to take it's going to take strong method, okay? I guess I was trying to say methodology. But this is going to take skill. This is going to take some thought. This is going to take you trusting what you know. King of Cups. Something as a perfect pair is also what I'm beginning to feel. Despite what it may look like is also what I'm feeling. Despite what it may look like or where it may come from. Something is the perfect pair. There's balance with it. Six of Swords. Some King of Cups, okay? Some what I'm feeling is still a nurturing energy, even though it is definitely giving me more masculine. And that doesn't necessarily mean man. That's why I said masculine. Is some form of masculine energy with this King of Cups that's very nurturing still. Um, there's this form about them that's approaching you with some form of peace. I feel like somebody comes in peace, and they want you to know that first and foremost, because that is the way they're approaching you. They're approaching you in this Six of Sword piece I feel like there's something here where they may possibly know or can feel that you may have been through a lot of things. There's strong, clear, concise calculation in how they are approaching you, especially with the Two of Coins as well. I feel like they are wanting to offer you something here. Okay, with the Six of Cups, I feel like this may also be somebody who is new in your energy, but I feel like the relationship or how you may know them isn't. I feel like this is somebody who is familiar to you. Okay. What else, Spirit? Nine of Coins. Yeah, this is somebody who really sees you. This is somebody who sees that you are in some abundant energy. And if you... I dropped it on the floor. 1 second. Okay. So what I was going to say in this interview, I flipped the deck over as I was going to pick the card up. So we have the Nine of Coins. So what I was going to say is they see you, and there goes that continued cycle, like that glowing, the glowing shape, in the middle up there. It's definitely giving me chrysalis. Like they see you, they see that some change has happened in your life. But they see you glowing, and they see you pulling in and taking all of this energy. They see the change happening with you, okay? And with the world, what I was going to say, they see that. Like they're in some form or some space where they're viewing that, where they're off, to some space, off in some world or some avenue of their own, and they're seeing that. I feel like somebody is truly loving the space that you are growing into, that you are becoming. I specifically said growing, especially with this Nine of Coins. This is a space that you grew into, that you're growing into. I feel like somebody's flowers are finally about to bloom, is what I just heard, okay? Somebody's about to get their flowers. What else, Spirit? So Queen of Swords, I feel like this person sees you. This person sees that they want to speak up about something. I feel like this person wants to speak up and offer you something that is tangible, something you can do something with. Like somebody wants to give you something. Like they want to possibly take you out on a date, or they want to give you everything, because that's how pretty much all the cards came out. Okay. But let's see. Who is this Queen of Swords, Spirit? Is this Queen of Swords the King of Cups? Queen of Coins. That's interesting. This is somebody else. This is definitely possibly an earth energy. Okay. I feel like it's multiple people, actually. Who are these people, Spirit? Queen of Swords as well as the Queen of Coins. This is interesting. Quite an acute turn. Knight of Cups. These are individuals who are who are approaching you in some form of love with the strength. Okay. So here's what I feel is happening. You're really shining, okay? Whether you feel like it or not. Your energy is really radiating. It's really growing. It's really glowing. There's a pulse to it. I feel like people can feel that. And I feel like people are now wanting to approach you in some form of love and kindness, especially what I'm feeling with this Knight of Cups specifically. I feel like these are people who very heavily miss the affection that you used to provide, is what I'm feeling. There's something about your emotions that that were very significant that no other person brings to the table. You provide some level of comfort is what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing. But let's see what's up. Knight of coins. Excuse me, Knight of cups, spirit. Okay. So the Six of Cups. So definitely fond memories. These are people that you know. These are people who are wanting to start fresh and start over with you with the Fool. But with the Seven of Cups incoming, there may be some form of illusion here. Okay. I feel like there's maybe possibly here people in your energy who may possibly would just want to use that is what I'm feeling. Manipulate that, take advantage of that as well. Keep you as a choice is also what I'm hearing, an option. What else, Spirit? What's this Seven of Cups specifically? Seven of Coins. That's interesting. Something grows regardless, no matter who's in the picture. King of Swords. I wonder. The Moon. Somebody here changes. Somebody is like a wolf in sheep's clothing is what I'm hearing. Somebody changes. Somebody is not who they say they are. These are people who say that they come in some form of love and light is what I'm beginning to hear now. Saying that they're coming in some love and light. Saying that they're wishing you well. Saying that they're happy that things are going well for you. That you have options and that you do have choices. But these are people who are quietly slandering you behind your back is what I'm hearing. What else? It doesn't matter. That's what I'm feeling because it's like this is stuff that you are not aware of. So let me say this. It does not matter. You are in some very fantastical, wonderful energy. This is energy that you can use. If you are not manifesting, what are you doing? I'm just saying. What else, Spirit? What else is important? So the Queen of Cups, and there you are. Okay? I feel like you shutting all this shit down. But like there's something here about you that you just know. Somebody recently also watched Avatar is what I'm hearing. I don't know why. But somebody, whether it was one or two, but you watched probably both. But somebody just watched Avatar. So Queen of Cups, like you are in this space where you know nothing is hidden from you. Whether you're the Queen of Cups or whether you're the High Priestess. Nothing is hidden from you. I feel like this is energy that's familiar to you as well. And like I feel like, you know, as I've said time and time again, lie radiates off people no matter what depth of dark it is. Like lie radiates off of people to a Pisces. You can feel it. Nine of Swords. Spirit, what else? Two of Wands. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. You're moving forward to what makes you happy. Your soul tribe, your family. I feel like there's a need to use your intuition here. Is what this is pretty much saying towards this end, as well as the Ten of Cups being at the bottom of the deck. Trust what you feel. Trust what you know is right, and do what you need to do, and we will deal with that bridge when we get there is also what I'm hearing. But let's see. Okay, so we have our number 40 here. Okay, let's see how this ends the reading and like how it pulls everything together. Okay, you want to know what's interesting? In the last reading that I recorded, we have 41. So maybe this will also answer some questions about that too. Okay, so let me see. We have 40. Grow and learn. It's Earth. It's material world. Evolve. Learn something new. Take a master class. Have no fear of perfection. You will never reach it. Salvador Dali. Okay. So Pisces Soul Tribe, that was the reading. Hopefully this message resonated with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you were able to take something from it that you can use. Pisces Soul Tribe, if there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, Pisces Soul Tribe, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.